Hey guys, what's going on? It's Infinity Sheep, and welcome to another episode of Infinity Sheep News! We're going to talk all things Lego, movies, and more. I'm going to leave timestamps in the description or, in the video itself, so you can hop around to all the different chapters and check out, like, the Lego section, the movie section, the drink section, all of those. Let's get into our first topic here, shall we? So, we got some Speed Champions news. All of the 2026 Speed Champions have been leaked. And man, there are two that we need to talk about right now. The first one is that we are getting an actual play scale DeLorean. That is right. And thank goodness, of course, this is some fresh off the press news. Of course, with the Back to the Future 40th anniversary literally being today as I'm recording this video, and tomorrow by the time that you guys are seeing this, it'll be like one day after that. But man, finally, after 10 years, originally there was a play scale DeLorean, that being back in 2014 or 2015, when originally Lego Ideas was called Lego Kuzo. Man, this is just some exciting stuff. Finally getting a play scale DeLorean. Hopefully we get some like Back to the Future 1 Doc and Marty, or maybe even a Back to the Future 3. Who knows? The sky's the limit. I'm really hoping for Back to the Future 3, because we've had Back to the Future 1, we've had Back to the Future 2 minifigures. We need Back to the Future 3. Come on, Lego. Let's make it happen. Also, Lightning McQueen. That's right. Ka-chow is coming to Lego. And this is really exciting, as I've loved Cars for a long time. Of course, when I was growing up, Cars was massive. Like, it was a huge part of my life. I love Cars, and of course, I can't wait to go to Cars Land in Disneyland, and soon in Disney World. I think 2028, 2029? So yeah, that's pretty exciting. And man, these are cool. There's a couple other Speed Champions, it's like non-licensed ones, but man, this is cool. And, well, really, really refreshing. Now on to our big Lego topic for today, and that is that literally as soon as I was starting to write this script, all of the Lego Star Wars August 1st sets got announced. There are so many of them, and all of them are good. The first one being what's called their Republic Juggernaut, set number 75413. It will retail for $199.99 Canadian, and it is indeed a clone turbo tank. That is right. We are getting the turbo tank. Thank goodness, finally. We've had the ARC 170, we've had, the Coruscant Guard gunship, and we've had the AT-TE. So having the turbo tank is great. Also, this is another insane one. Battle of Felucia, Separatist MTT, set number 75435. It will always retail for $199.99 Canadian, and it is super cool. How are we getting two massive Clone Wars sets in the same summer? How? And it's crazier. It just gets crazier. The next one I've got for you, right here, Jango Fett Starship, set number 75433. It will retail for $89.99 Canadian. And I'm super excited for this one, as I've always wanted a play scale Boba Fett or Jango Fett Starship, and this is going to be super cool. Of course, I also would love to see how it would scale with the UCS Jango Fett Starship. That would be an insane comparison to do, and when I get it in hands, I'll do that comparison. One that's kind of iffy on me is set number 75414, the Force Burner Snowspeeder. It'll retail for $64.99 Canadian. Kind of the lesser of the wave, but man, there's just still so much to talk about here. We've also got set number 75417, the AT-ST Walker. It is a UCS set, so I'm guessing it'll probably be like $250, $300 Canadian, I'm guessing. I haven't gotten a price yet for it, but by the time this video goes up, it probably already has a price. It's been announced. I just haven't got the price for it yet. One of the other ones, V19 Torrent. This one has been a highly requested one on my end. I've wanted this set for a long time. Of course, we're getting new Asajj Ventress, a new General Kenobi, and I think one other incredible minifigure. I'll have the picture on screen here. These sets are going to be great, and this one's going to pair great with the ARC 170 and some of the other sets they're releasing this year. It's kind of been like a really good year for Clone Wars style ships and vehicles. It's been great. Also, a 3/22 battle pack. That is right. Set number 75431. It retail for $49.99 Canadian. And man, this one's super exciting. I love battle packs. I've tried to get as many of the battle packs as I can. I have like all the battle packs that is released in the past couple of years. I have them all on shelf up here with my gunship and ATTE, and I cannot wait to add some of these sets to that display because man, when I get them, I'm gonna need a bigger shelf for that one. Yeah, especially that MTT. This is exciting, and man, I can't wait to get these sets in my hand. Now, it's time for a soda review. That's right, I've got this new soda I've never tried. It's Sprite plus tea. Sounds pretty interesting. I've never had this flavor before. Let's see. My thought is that it's like iced tea and Sprite, or it could be like, you know, like regular tea with Sprite. Let's see. Sprite plus tea. There we go. Whoa! Dang! That is, holy cow, that's good. That is good. That is so good. Man, dang, that is a good flavor. After last week with the Coca-Cola orange cream, we're already having a good time over here with the summer flavors, and this one is a good one. You need to get your hands on it. It is delicious. It is delectable. Man, I would definitely get this again, and you should too. Now, let's get on to some movie news. First thing is that we need to take a check on the box office. Let's see here. So, How to Train Your Dragon has finally been dethroned at number 1. It has now dropped to number 2. It'll probably drop to number 3 with Jurassic World Rebirth? Yeah, Rebirth. Coming out this week, and yeah, it's nice to see that we're finally getting like more good movies, and guess what it got dethroned by? F1. Man, I'm going to kind of save my thoughts on F1 because that's a whole video that is coming in the next couple of days. And yeah, I'm going to save my thoughts on F1. I literally just saw it like 2 days ago. That video is going to be next after this, so stay tuned for that one. Yeah, F1 made $144 million at the worldwide box office this past weekend, and man, it just feels good knowing that we've got more great summer movies that are, you know, breaking records and are just good movies. Yeah, that's just really nice to see some good movies. Also, an update from last week's show, we actually got the script for Batman. That's right, the Batman 2 has finally gotten its script, and that is a good thing. I'm gonna keep you in touch with the Batman and Superman news, so you know, we'll talk more about that. The last thing I got here before our final topic is that we've got breaking news that Dune director Denis Villeneuve is going to be directing the next James Bond film. And man, this is exciting. Like, actually, my dad is a massive James Bond fan. He loves all the James Bond films. He owns almost every single one of them. You know, we've played all the games. Of course, GoldenEye 007 is one of our favorites to play. We love that game. It's such a good game. And it's not just the age. Like, it's literally, it's a good game. It is so good. And yeah, I I've never really watched a James Bond film. Like, I watched like the first 30 minutes of No Time to Die, and then we didn't finish it. So, knowing the fact that this is the guy that directed Dune and Dune Part 2, which I've heard from friends and people that I know have said that it's one of the greatest movies ever made. Like, it's just flat out one of the greatest films ever made. And thank goodness, this will actually come after he's finished making, I think, the next Dune. I think that's, I think it has been confirmed that Dune 3 is happening. Yeah, so he's going to be a busy guy. He's going to be a busy guy. He's got Dune 3, and then he's going to be directing James Bond after that. It will not release probably until 2028, 2029. So, it's going to be a long ways away, but man, this is such great news to hear. Not only if you're a James Bond fan, but simply just a fan who loves movies. Now on to our final topic for today, and it is not Superman. Yay! I know, Superman, I've been talking a lot about Superman on this show, but I'm just excited for it. But there's another superhero film releasing this month. That's Fantastic Four! That's right, Fantastic Four First Steps, and they just put out the final trailer for the film. And man, is it hype as ever! Man, there is so much in this trailer. There's so much. Actually seeing Mr. Fantastic actually use his stretchy abilities. It only took us 3 whole trailers to get it. Also, The Thing, he's joking around like, oh yeah, I don't like the line clobber time. I don't like that. It's only stuff in the cartoons. Joking around about that. Johnny Storm's trying to get the Thing to say, it's clobbering time, which is a really iconic, line from Fantastic Four. And yeah, this is super exciting time. And hopefully this is an actual home run. Because yes, Thunderbolts was really well received. It did not do well at the box office. It actually lost them $100 million at the box office. And that was just, whew. So hopefully Fantastic Four can redeem, Marvel for this year. Because they've kind of been on a low, even though they make some good movies, they just haven't, been able to make a profit from that. And that's okay. Sometimes films can't make profits. Even though it could be the best of the best films, sometimes they don't make a lot of money, but they become iconic and thus, make its money back somehow, like video on demand and, physical releases or, events and stuff. So I think it's going to be a home run. I think it's going to be a home run, especially with that crazy popcorn bucket. By the way, when I went to go see F1, Jurassic World Rebirth was literally releasing the same day. It released, so it was Canada Day, and me and my family went to go see F1 because there's nothing else to do. We didn't really want to celebrate Canada Day. We didn't intend on celebrating it. So hey, let's use this day. We're gonna go see F1. We did. And if you don't know, movies actually release on the Thursday, so it's kind of called the soft opening before the actual Friday opening, the big, when everyone knows that it's releasing. So usually the day before is when they get all the movie merchandise. And I saw the popcorn bucket for Jurassic World Rebirth, and it's basically a dinosaur fossil. It's like a footprint. And I thought, okay, it's probably gonna be about this big. No, this thing is this tall and this big. It is the biggest popcorn bucket I've ever seen, and the reason why I bring that up with Fantastic Four is that there's about to be an 18-inch Galactus head light-up popcorn bucket, and how are you gonna eat from that? How are you gonna eat your popcorn from that giant Galactus head? That puts in a popcorn bucket. It's just a freaking statue or thing that you'd hang on the wall or ceiling. How? I actually cannot wait to see people try to eat from this thing. It's gonna be pretty funny. It's gonna be pretty funny. I think so. back to the trailer. It was a really good trailer, and man, I'm super excited for Fantastic Four. Leave a comment down below if you are excited for Fantastic Four as much as I am. We have tried that new drink, talked a lot about Lego, and a lot about movies, and now it's time to, wrap up the show. I'm gonna let you guys know what I've got coming next. So after this, my review of F1 will go up within the next day or two after this, video releases. And then after that, I'm going to actually be doing a little review of this cool Lego Superman set that I just got. And that will be basically, the hype up set, video to get everyone pumped up for Superman. And hopefully a review of Superman, within a couple of days of the movie releasing, because I would love to have that up. Man, I'm pretty hyped about Superman. I'm super excited. What else do I got going on? There's not many other things, of course some sets. Of course, I still need to review these sets over here, which those will be coming soon. I just keep getting more sets by the day, and well, let's just say there's going to be endless Lego videos till the end of time. Jokingly, as Deadpool would say, he's going to do it till he's 90. Just joking around. So yeah, lots more Lego, lots more movie reviews. All in all, I hope you guys are excited for what's coming next. And thank you guys for watching this episode of Infinity Sheep News. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And of course, sheep on.